If you want to run with, I just like it to get mixed up.
From Steve Slayton to Pat White to Pat McAfee, they love their Mountaineers in Morgantown. And in a place known for yan dogs and pepperoni rolls, probably some liquid refreshments, the Mountaineer faithful ready to go here in Morgantown. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Mississippi State Bulldogs, taking on a team from the Big 12, the West Virginia Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. Mountaineers will put total leather to crank us up. He'll bring it out. It's Evans. They'll try the run. Runs through the tackle. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
Good.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
I'm about to look.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. To the air. It's Shapen.
Okay.
And those two couldn't make the connection.
Let me see. No, that's definitely him. I didn't know where the fuck he came from.
Incomplete pass.
Warriors.
Unfortunate with that incompletion, the quarterback and his intended target not on the same page.
You can feel the Mountaineer spirit rising, reverberating across the field on this big third down. Quickly out to the tight end. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
And the defense holds.
He did good. That motherfucker 88 speed just killing
that play.
That's such a great physical play by the
he
defense, because this
gets
is one of the
open.
bigger, more
Walk down.
physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for loss.
Wants to go up top. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Keeps looking downfield. Fires to the right. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47. So the opening drive of the game, and you spit it up. That's not the way to get things started.
Coaches are always preaching about not committing penalties and winning the turnover battle. So you're able to go on this first drive, and you're doing a couple positive things, and then turn this offense wanted.
Looking to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Barnes. And he goes down after making the grab. Picked up a few, but he's still short of the first down marker. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything, get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
They knock him down at the 40, but he picks up 5, and it'll be enough for a first down.
First down, West Virginia.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Toss to the outside. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
The play action fake. Makes the grab. It's Barnes. And it's loose. Oh, and he's able to get back on top of it and avert the turnover. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. The Mountaineers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Gallagher. He's run out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the 26.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks for the first down.
And that's exactly how you draw it up. And that's why the option's so hard to stop. QB, man, draw the defense in. Look at me. I'm the first option. Bam. Next thing you know, he pitches it, gets a positive gain down the field.
And the Mountaineers back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Let's see.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Puts it out of the air. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
That's a really big completion for the offense. And look, I know they didn't get the first down, but because of it, they're now set up in 4th and very short. And if you're the head coach, you're thinking very long and hard if you're going to go for this one now because of that success you had on that play.
He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
Nice job by the defense on 4th down, bowing up, getting physical, stopping the run, shutting down that 4th down play. Really good job by this defense.
We'll see what they can do on this drive as it starts at the 8. Leaves it with the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Under fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Third down coming, and the Morgantown faithful making it tough on this big play. Throwing right.
Oh.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
Offense couldn't get anything going in rhythm there. They're just trying to give themselves some space. Couldn't come up with a completion on third down. Looks like they're going to be punting.
He gets it away from his own end zone. Going to make sure he doesn't get a return on this one as the punt bounces out of bounds. They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. From the gun. Give on the inside. And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down.
I like the offensive idea here to try to change the launch point of the QB, but you got to do a better job protecting him because guys can't complete passes when they're getting hit.
Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Bully ball on third and short. Breaks the tackle. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Going for the big play. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep things.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Looking to the big tight end. Finds a man on the right. Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Mountaineers. A great catch and run for 6.
Man, this guy is an elite tight end. This guy is a dude. He keeps making plays like this. We're going to start comparing him to Brock Bowers and Kyle Pitts. The run after the catch, the big body, the athletic ability. He has it all.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Fielded in the end zone, it's Thompson. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. This drive will open from the 15. They're going to test the right side with this one. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Right back to it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
It'll be 3rd and long. They'll run play action. Fires to the wideout. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. Didn't find much room on the return, but now they are in business and poised to strike from the 25. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Wide receiver comes in motion. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Quarterback keeps it. Turning it on. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
I'm not sure what the quarterback saw on that one, but that was a very quick decision to take off and run with it to try to get his offense some positive yards.
Using his legs, it's White. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Now the play fake. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineer. Fired in from the red zone for the score.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go
Dad told you Uncle Train broke his ribs.
He's going to make the play just like he did right there for 6 points.
Yeah, on that scooter. Dad told you say he broke his ribs. Yeah.
They'll snap it from the 20.
Uncle Joe broke his wrist.
Looking to throw, it's Shapen. He lets one fly deep.
Both of them trying to ride the bike.
That ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. He's not afraid to go deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trusting your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this.
He's going for the big play. Makes the grab on the right. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got us to be able to score.
And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And he'll just take him in. This drive will start at the 25.
That's what he say.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Gonna run it. It's White. Jukes his way for more. Breaks into the open. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
When you run these counter-type plays, you're getting extra offensive linemen pulling at the point of attack, opening up a crease for that running back to gash the defense.
Perfect play call for that big gain to open the drive. Now here they come on 1st and 10. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room.
Jukes.
Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass.
And that play is essentially like a jet sweep, right? This offense is going to run the football conventionally. They'll do it between the tackles. They'll do it outside. But there's a lot of different creative ways they can get their playmakers the football in the running game. And I think that was an example of what you saw right there.
Here's a hit. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back's feet right there. I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the first down.
It's a good job, too, there.
Trying to beat the D deep. It's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, West Virginia.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Returner will field it and try to get some field position. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. To throw, it's Chapin. Quickly to the tight end.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on the field.
The Bulldogs in a good spot here with second and short.
Oh, yeah.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
You can feel the Mountaineer spirit rising, reverberating across the field on this big third down. This time he's got his man. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
It's way too early in the game to say this is a must score. But, man, you've dug yourself an early hole. And this offense needs to capitalize. You're not getting the football after.
He got a foot down along that left sideline. You know what it takes to make a throw like that.
And you just could not allow that to happen defensively, giving up a big play like that. They're going to need to now play with some sense of urgency if they're not going to give up any points here before the end of the half.
And the Bulldogs will snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. He'll take a shot. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
What a play by the defender there, guys. In his own end zone. The offense has taken a shot, and if that defender was just one step behind, that would have been a touchdown. But the hit forces the incompletion.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Going back to the well. Another deep ball. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheel.
There he goes. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
And that was a really big score here at the end of the first half, just for their confidence and their momentum. They're obviously still losing right now on the scoreboard, but you had the feeling something positive had to happen here at the end of the first half for them to go in at halftime, regroup, and come out in the second half now trying to build on that successful drive offensively.
Coming out with it, it's Bowie. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
Bigger play. Pause right there.
A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Rushes on him. As he throws. Got his man downfield. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
Man, it's nice having a QB that is going to hang in there. You can tell, hanging in there, he knows he's going to get hit, right? If I'm going to get hit, I might as well make a completion. Great job hanging in there, throwing the football on target and getting the completion.
He'll take a deep shot here.
My goodness.
Pulls it in on the right. And he's brought down after a huge completion. They'll immediately call timeout. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to throw on first down. He'll take another shot here. Broken up, incomplete, and nearly intercepted in the end zone. It'll be second down.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. He can haul it in, incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. So the first half has come to a close. We'll take a break and head over to the halftime show. Mississippi State will put a foot to it to crank up the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Bowie. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19.
Don't need no half press.
They've just taken the touchback. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. He'll keep it himself. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Leaves it with the running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
Motion from the back. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He lets it fly. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. The Mountaineers will call on their punt team.
Love the effort on defense that time. That looked like that was going to be a completion downfield, but the physicality of the defender jarred the ball loose.
Makes a move.
Good tackle, punter.
Return there, found a little running room and put his team in great position. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. They'll leave it with him. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to throw. It's Shapen. Unloads it left. A strike downfield. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Mississippi State. He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
It's so nice to have these big playmaking tight ends that are basically oversized receivers. Make a play down the field to him, huge catch radius, makes the play, and then I love the run after the catch. These guys can do this nowadays. He does the rest of the work and gets into the end zone.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. On the option.
Oh, you gotta block somebody. Oh, wait, it gets some yards out of it.
He'll be forced out of bounds right at the 30-yard line as they try to grind out some room.
Man, is it nice to be able to hand the football to a guy that can break tackles, that can make something out of nothing. Just, it makes it so much easier on offense. You can hit that big play, the big home run. Just the ability to break tackles can make a back really special.
Quarterback extends the play. He is sacked way behind the line of scrimmage. Just a catastrophic play there.
Well, that's not Lamar Jackson back there scrambling around. This is a guy the defense felt like if we can get him out of the pocket and flush him, we can get after him and chase him, bring him down. And they did that one pretty easy there, getting the sack.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And I think a lot of people are going to look at that drive, and first of all, the drive was awful. They're all going to look at the drive and say it was awful, but how about the giving up on third down? I mean, you got 3rd and long, you try to sneak a run in, and this drive, this possession, it was disastrous for the offense, and now you just hope you have enough space to get a punt.
Let's try to set it up. Sad.
Opening play of the drive from the 39. Back to throw, it's Shapen. It's complete to the right. Crosses the 45, out of bounds at the 47.
You know, let's try to use it, do it too.
That's why this running back's a big weapon here, right? Because not only can he run the ball, but he can catch it too. Even running flat routes when you know the ball's going to be in the air a long way, he can adjust to it and make something good happen after the catch. And quite honestly, they need him because they've thrown a couple of picks now in this game. They've got to find a way to get this guy more involved.
Knocked down at the 47. It's a 5-yard gain and enough to move the chains.
And listen, you get zone coverage and you can hit that curl route and he comes open continually. Keep hitting it. This might be a play to come back to.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Fires to the big fella.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? 2nd down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this 3rd down manageable. Really nice job of executing.
3rd down coming in the Morgantown faithful, making it tough on this big play. That ball is caught past the marker, but he is out of bounds, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, it's 3rd and short. They're throwing for it. They just can't come up with that one. Big decision now for the head coach on 4th down.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Catch in the middle, it's Thompson. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. That took nerves of steel to convert that fourth down on the road.
Oh, man, the crowd going nuts. A big-time opportunity in the third quarter to create some momentum. Help them go crazy. Help them go nuts. But the offense does their job, quiets the crowd, gets the big fourth down conversion.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
That middle linebacker just wanted it more, man. He came right up the middle. He was able to beat across the offensive lineman's face and work his way to the QB.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. All kinds of time before he fires right. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Cover guys getting down to do their job, and they'll stop him at the 15. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
Yes, sir.
Can't wait to see how this 4th quarter is going to go and see who can come out on top in this barn burner.
No bullshit.
They had a chance to mull things over, and let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. They'll send the back in motion. A run for the quarterback. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
I don't know about that one. Yeah.
And the Mountaineers are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Gray. He'll be brought down at about the 18-yard line. Not enough to move the sticks.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
Hunt is on its way.
Bump. Oh, yeah.
He makes a fair catch. Couple of
crack
steps inside his own 25 at the 23-yard line. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Really nice job to squirt his way up to
free safety on a punt return? Oh, yeah.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down, but they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
The Bulldogs can really attack on this 2nd and short. It's on target and complete. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? 2nd down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
A good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
He's got him this time. Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a first down.
Not a lot the defense could do on that one, guys. With this tight end size, he's really difficult to defend on these crossing patterns as he gets downfield.
Mississippi State really efficient on offense right now. Off play action on first down. Oh, they're after him. And it was worth going for a chunk.
I think
Long pass is incomplete.
Oftentimes as a quarterback, when you have success early, you earn the right to take more shots. And I think that's what you're seeing now in this game. We're here late. They're still throwing it deep because this quarterback's thrown 3 touchdown passes. He's proven to his coach that he can get it done and he can make the right decisions and not put his offense in harm's way. And that's why you're still seeing them throw it vertically downfield.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
A field goal attempt from here would be 54 yards. They'd love to pick up a few on third down. Gonna look downfield again. Now improvising. Looking down the left side. He's got it. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal.
Well, this guy already has a touchdown. He almost had a second right there. You saw how good he is after he has the ball in his hands. Great job by the quarterback. A, finding him, B, getting it to him quickly, and then his speed and his God-given ability does the rest. He's got his offense in great field position.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to blow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on first down and goal, getting them tackled to the ground.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. Can the D deny them on second and goal? Looking for a man. It's Shapen. Going for 6.
Oh, that shit.
Touchdown, Mississippi State. They've got the lead here in the 4th.
What a great game, tied late in the ball game. Who's going to make the big play? They come up with it late, take the lead. Nice execution. It's hard to execute in these moments. People get tight. The score's tied late in the game. I don't want to mess up, but this offense doesn't worry about messing up. They put the ball in the end zone and take the lead.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Finds his man. It's Brink. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
First down, West Virginia.
Starting this drive like that is exactly what they had hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. Oh, he's got some space. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. Had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. They'll move the wide receiver. Give to the running back. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
And this offense doesn't have very many runs left in them. They try to sneak in the run. Nice job by the defense making the tackle. But they've got to try to maximize their time, maximize their plays to try to get some points on the board.
Grab near the marker. It's Barnes. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense first and goal from the 7.
And listen, I know he just got rocked, but he held onto the football and got the first down. So when he can get up, when he has the strength to get back up, nothing to be worried about. Nice play, nice catch. Don't worry about that big stick. I got the first down. Signal that thing for me.
Oh, you got to put it towards the corner.
Ripping through the defense. And they capitalized.
He had him too. He just got to throw the ball to the pylon, son.
Tremendous field position. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Dropping back, it's Shapen. Unloads to the wideout. It's gone. Still running at the 40. Wide open spaces. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Bulldogs. He got a step and just dusted the field.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, meet, coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th.
West Virginia, 21.
The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Yeah. They Caribbean too. So
We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Here's a throw downfield late.
Put your hands out.
They tried to
They be churching.
The offense has got to find something here in the 4th quarter. You can tell pressing a little bit. They need that big play. They want that big play to try to make this game a better ball game. Took the shot. Unsuccessful, but I wouldn't be surprised if they take some more of those.
Turning it on.
Yeah, Vance.
Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
And that is a play you've got to make as the defender. You've got the lead here late in the game. You've got a chance to secure the win with the interception, and you put it on the ground. Missed opportunity.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. He wants a big play here.
Oh, yeah.
The click stops the drive.
Well, man, we've seen explosive offensive firepower all game long, and here we are late in an obvious passing situation trying to get this thing close. The big INT, finally the defense makes a play, and David, it looks like they just closed the door on this one.
Well, and you know, Mr. Quarterback, defense wins championships. And how do you seal a game? The defense coming up with a big moment. Yes, obvious passing situation. You know they're going to throw it. The big INT, and that might seal their fate.
They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. That's caught. It's Traore. They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out.
I can't believe he threw that fucking pick at the end, though.
Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go.
Timeout, West Virginia.
And after this play, the cake will be baked. Looking for a man. It's Shapen.
Get that motherfucking pick you better throw right too.
Look
at that.
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today.
Let's go.
And he goes to the ground, and that's how this game is going to end.
It's like 3.
You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to two very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on, keep working on them, keep developing. Those things you do well, let's do those. Let's do more of those things